Hello, Todd and Oleg's love child. Hello, Gian. Hello, Christian. Hello, Stone Gamer. Hello, everyone. Hello, Chris Neville. Hoppa. Hello, Saba. Yeah, everything is fine. Hello, Quiet. Yes. We need to promote arm wrestling. Yeah. I'm right. Resting, yeah. I think in less than 10 minutes they will join us. I'm fine, King. I think 70% of the tickets are sold. Yeah, hope to meet you someday as well, Sabah. Trip war. Michael will press the presser. We will see. Todd and Oleg Slavchild. Um, Meanwhile, Kamil is sending me videos. You see there, the guy is standing on the weight, and Kamil is just lifting the guy and weights together at the same time. This guy is, he better be careful. I hope he's not gonna injure his elbow. He's super strong guy, but sometimes we need to be careful. Otherwise, we get injured. Any update on Dennis? I don't think Dennis is planning to compete anytime soon. That's all I can say. And this is solid information. Hello to Georgia Donuts. Yeah, you're right, Douglas. Kamil trains so hard. Kamil is a very positive face of arm wrestling. Kamil and his family, I mean, they are doing a great promotion for our sports. Yeah. And yeah, like he and kids and his wife all together, just they are just, you can see very happy family and promoting arm wrestling. Just like Kamil is a must for our sports. Hello, Andrei Volkov. Yeah, hair transplant. Yeah, I think it's working. I need to go and have a haircut because because I mean I haven't been in barber for more than a month during this health problems. Thank you, Eros. Aleyküm selam, Maas. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, we all would like to see some matches, but we will get to see what is possible. There are a lot of things are happening, and some of these you guys are aware. Some of these are behind the doors, and yeah, and yeah, guys, we are here for Kamil versus Michael. If anyone here is for something else, I would ask them to leave the podcast because you guys are ruining the podcast. So please just either focus on why you are here, or I mean, yeah, because let's focus on Kamil and Michael. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, Michael looks very confident. Michael decided to go super heavyweight category and looks like he will run after the tougher goal compared to 115. 115 is also very tough, but super heavyweight is another level. Michael and Kamil, they are competing on August 10th. I don't know. We need to ask to Michael where his shape is. Yeah. Hello, Drake. This match is not for top 10 because it's a super heavyweight match with right arm Kamil and Michael. They are not in top 10. Hello, hello, Michael. How are you, my friend?
I'm well, sir. How you doing?
Good, good, good. Kind of hot, but what to do? Hot days, cold days, whatever. They are all for us. We need to
Yes,
handle.
sir.
Yeah, what is the deal that you break, every day personal records,
Okay, so my theory behind it was the best I had done on Devin's lift was 154 pounds, and
Yeah,
it was questionable. Like it was basically a piece of cardboard height that you could slide underneath.
yeah.
But then I never could do it again, and I thought, I want to start doing this lift more often. So I was going to take 25 pounds off, and I was just going to add small amounts every day and do it every day until August 2nd because that's my last day to train. And because
Well,
of that,
what's the date? What's the date? Last date?
August 2nd. So I'll train up to 8
Oh,
days
for eight
more.
days. 8 days. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
And you will do max on that date?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The best performances I've ever had in my life, the last week, meaning not the week of rest, but my last week of training has always been my heaviest workouts. And it gives me confidence. I complete my heaviest circuit, I complete my heaviest whatever, and I know that week of rest, I'm going to heal back and I'll be the strongest I've been. I didn't do that going into Gennady. This is Misha. Say hi to Misha. Hi, Misha.
Hello, Misha.
Yeah, so I didn't do that going into Gennady. I just did a bunch for 4 months. I just did maintenance workouts because I wanted to be healthy, but I didn't do anything in training to make myself feel strong and confident. So I think it affected my performance. But what's up, Kamil?
Hi guys. Yeah, I just thinking if I am there or not because I can see everyone separate.
Yeah, I
Everyone
think you
is
have
on
to scroll
different
over
color.
this way. Yeah, here we are this way. If you scroll one more over. But yeah, so Ingen, I do 0.75 pounds a day. And because I'm doing that, I blew past the 154. And every day I just add 0.75 and I don't notice it. So that's how I'm doing it.
But you don't feel like you are exhausted, to max every day, every day, every day. You don't feel
So
like.
here's the deal. They
Keep
are
going,
PR
keep going,
records.
Michael. Keep going.
Keep going. They are PR lifts, but I don't think they're actual maxes. I think I'm capable of 5 to 10 pounds more than what I'm actually doing. So I'm just, I didn't know that. Like, it's just, I didn't know how this was going to work. If every day was a maximum effort lift, I think it would be tearing me down. But since every day is a new PR, but I don't feel like I'm maxing out, I don't think it's breaking me down as much. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, but you are saying that you will be doing this another 2 weeks, and then if you continue, you do that every day?
Every single morning. So I get up in the morning, I feed the dogs, I feed Misha, I come out here and I set the camera up and I give it a lift. Like I haven't eaten, there's no pre-workout, there's just no warm-up. I just come out here, grab the weight. I do the weight today, and then I will add the 0.75 pounds for tomorrow. So when I walk out here in the morning, the weight's set, I just grab it and go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Feels good. Feels good.
Yeah, this guy is also he likes to train heavy as well, While
I think Misha just did something.
Yeah, while I send him the link, and then he sends me this. You see, the guy is standing on the weight, and then he's lifting him with the weights together,
Yeah, thankfully that's left arm. In that left arm. I don't need to see him doing that right hand.
He also has the right arm as well. See, he
let me
uses
tell
the
you,
right arm.
the best video he's done yet is the one he did with the taking the preacher curl bench to the second floor, and he's lifting his family and his friends.
Oh,
That's gold. Yeah. That's like one of the best things I've ever seen. That was awesome.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I'm
telling you, Kamil and his family is a must for the community. Just very like pure arm wrestling family with, how to say, like, happy. They love what they are doing. They enjoy, and I don't think they really care like how many people like it or something. They are just enjoying themselves, and it looks very well. It's just like, yeah. You are also, you and Rebecca also just like pure arm wrestling family as well. That is, but we have known you for a long time. Kami is kind of new for not the new, but new for the elite level arm wrestling. Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you, I'm a fan. I've been enjoying his content for a while. I told him just keep pushing, having his daughter and his wife involved. He can be one of the stars of the sport for sure. He can be one of the most recognized people. Just keep doing what he's doing. And obviously we don't need him to be victorious in 22 days. We need him to have a small setback, but then after that he can go back.
Yeah. So I don't know. What you are doing is at least like in a way that arm works. The Kamil is just pressing and he's really pushing his limits. Just like I hope he's not gonna injure his elbow. And Kamil, you be careful, man. I know that you are like, what you are doing, but we all say that until we hear like something, and then it's never same again. You ever injured your elbow, Kamil?
Yeah, I injured my right elbow about 15 years ago. And I find this video when I was looking for the picture with Michael. I find as well this video, and maybe one day I'll post it. I make a stupid position and my joint just click. So, but luckily I haven't broke never anything, just one time this, and since then all good. But everything I do, I feel safe. Now the guy, it was quite heavy. There was extra 20 kilos as well, but I think I can push 20 extra more. I think so. It's not maximum. It's still okay. And yeah, the things what doing Michael make me a little bit worried, because he pushing himself to the limits every day now, and I don't know how he will end up with this. So we'll see.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. I'm excited. I'm enjoying the process. So, so far, I think I can just keep going forward. Now, obviously, if I did it every single day for a long time, obviously I'm going to fail. And then, if I kept trying to push, maybe get injured. Right now, I think the programming's working. I actually was wanting to set up my pulley system so I could see what I could press to see if I could match you. Right now, my pulley system, the cable's not long enough to go from a high pulley. And then I realized I could just add a chain to the bottom and get to move the pulley up higher. So I'll probably try that this weekend. We got Corey coming back on Sunday. We'll get on the table some Sunday, and I think I'm going to set up a shoulder press thing. Now, if I suck at it, I'm probably not going to post the video. But if it's good, I'll post the video.
Yeah. But I will tell you something. It's not about how much you can press or how much I can press. It's about the center, how much you have side pressure. I would say like that.
No, yeah, I'll just listen to your Aussie arm wrestler.
Yeah, this will be the key. Who have more here?
Yeah,
because
controlling the center of the table, and pressing.
Yeah.
Encountering your press, like you said, when Lars wasn't ready for it. Lars and I had pulled previous, and I did the same thing to him left-handed back 20 years ago. And I told him that's what I was going to do. Now, the question is, are you strong enough to stop me from doing it? And you might be. But, if you set up to press, I'm going to at least one time going to go on the center table and see what happens. Either you're going to press me, I'm going to press you, or we hit in the center table and we find out what happens from there. I have no idea. I know you talked to me the other day and you said you had a couple of different options. I really have try to beat you. I have to try to stop you. I have to try to meet you in the center table with a press, or I have to pull you far enough away from your arm to where either you're elbow fouling off the front of the pad or you can't get that good connection with your shoulder. Those are my two lanes, because I don't have enough drag hook to pull you the way Medashenko does.
But
so that's what I got.
That is funny, because even you thinking you have some two options to stop my press. But what about if I don't use press?
Exactly. So if you top roll, then I think we both top roll and we see what happens from there, right? The thing is, and this is what I don't know about you, but I do know about me. If we both committed to an outside top roll slip, go to the strap, and we still both go outside, is your transitional press as fast as my transitional press?
Yeah, but you know what? I have a King's move as well.
What? That's
really?
Illegal. You can't do those anyway.
I can. If you will be fighting this, I can fight this as well.
No. When you say that this is,
I'm just teasing, Egan. I'm just teasing.
Stop this conversation, okay? Just CORESPONDS, you know the rules. Just go by rule. You call it open arm top roll, yeah.
But my arm,
yes, sir. All right.
My arm will open. If you enough strong, my arm will get straight. Your arm will not. So you have more advantages. You have more advantages about that, for sure.
That's all I got.
But I don't believe you can hold my weight on this arm. I don't believe. We will see. I am so
we'll see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you get fully committed to your spots, right? Will I have enough? And that's the thing, is I don't know if I'm going to be, if you come press and I go outside, I don't know how far underneath you I'm going to be. Because when I've watched you arm wrestle everyone else, they're not seeming to apply. They're just kind of keeping their elbow stationary and stopping you here, and you're getting laid on top of the arm. I will plan on going from the front of the pad to the rear of the pad, hoping to stretch you out, right? So it'll just be the connection that you get if you decide to press and I decide to go outside. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited because I know you told me, and you even said on your thing, that you got something else you want to try. You want to kind of test yourself, see where you're at with some different moves. So I think we're going to have a good match. I mean, it's fun. The match means a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to you as well.
I'm amazed that the two guys that I didn't even really have to talk, just doing analysis, and talking, the possibilities and everything. It's just incredible, just people should just be quiet and just listen to you guys. You guys are, amazing. Todd and Oleg's love child. Michael's arm and spirits are stronger than ever.
That's good. That's good. That's what I want to be. I don't want to pull weak Michael. I want to pull strong Michael.
I think we both want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are to beat me, you want to beat me when I feel strong. And if I beat you, I want to beat you when you feel strong. And I think that's just the nature of the sport. You know, winning matters, but winning when your opponent expects to win or is in their best shape, it makes them win more valuable, right? When you can win against a legitimate opponent who is coming in great shape, you feel more accomplished. So I think both of us have a great opportunity here to kind of showcase ourselves to where we currently stand in today's super heavyweight division. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am happy about you as well that you are opponent which have all options. You can do top roll, you can do press, and you can do maybe some hook kind of side pressure, like dragging down. So you know you have all options, and I can tell you as well that I have as well this option. So we can have a nice war between us everywhere. So this will be shocking for everyone who will watch us. They will be shocking what's going on, because I don't want to just go and do everything what I do every time. You know, I want to change, and we will see how it's go. If I am ready or not. So I'll say like that.
I mean, maybe as an organizer, I shouldn't say this, but I don't see you having any other effective option than what you do against Michael.
Okay,
Just my
will see.
opinion. Just
Yeah.
only this one I see. But Michael, I will tell something about Michael too. Again, I'm not saying you're gonna win or the other guy is gonna win or something, but Michael doing open arm top row, I don't think it will end up good either for Michael. So either Michael, the way that he pulled against Lars, both ways. The one was like sideways with outside, you know, but he just passed the center, you know, so quickly, so Lars couldn't put his shoulder. And other one is the shoulder pressure. Like I see those two as two effective options for Michael. Just my opinion. Open arm top roll, and then you put all your weight. Just, I mean, very hard to handle that pressure without bringing the shoulder under the table level. But again, for you, I don't see another option than shoulder pressure either. But if like, do you guys think that it is all about the power or speed to take the center if you guys both go in shoulder press?
So I would say it's about the speed, but without the power, you can't have speed. So actually, it is both. You have to be strong and fast. But you know, Engin, you are thinking I have no options, but I will tell you something. I have 3 options: round 1, round 2, round 3.
No. Listen. But somehow, in any high-level match, we didn't see you doing something different. Like you pull Matushenko. What did you do?
Yeah, me.
I don't
I
know.
should
I
do
don't think it
something.
is because of this, but it is because of you are showing us how you can top roll in the trainings. But now we're talking about really elite level of arm wrestling. It doesn't. It's not the same as like finding a training partner and top rolling. You know, at the side. You may try to go outside and your hand position, but the finishing, Michael, with that game, I don't know. Like I didn't see anything with you in your career that you could do something like that that would be effective against Michael. Maybe I will learn something new. But Michael has been there a million times. I don't remember you at the elite level doing those kind of things and being successful against really elite level athletes. You know?
Maybe the time is coming.
Okay, yeah, but just remember your time and trying is just against very experienced guy, you know, like very experienced guy, you know, just that has pulled against everyone, against Pushkar, against Dennis, against Devon, against Jerry, like all kind of guys he pull against. So I mean, I think that he is much more experienced than you. I'm not saying that
That's
you
okay.
cannot win this match. But I'm just saying that this press, if you put your shoulder behind, Also, it's very hard for me to imagine that the arm is coming back, but Michael can go sideways quick. Michael can do the shoulder pressure quick. And also Michael, when he does the shoulder pressure, if he is stopped, he is like lightning fast to go back, And then that in that case, your shoulder pressure may not be as effective as a direct shoulder pressure with the start. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it will be big test. I will be testing round one, round two. It's testing. If I will
Yeah,
mess
yeah.
up, if I can do nothing for Michael, I'll come back to my main game.
Okay, okay.
So you're saying I'm not going to see a press till round 3?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Hopefully I'm successful in 1 and 2, and then all I have to do is somehow figure out your press in round 3. That sounds exciting to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So let me get this right. He said that he is not gonna do the shoulder pressure until round 3.
That's what he
Okay,
said.
Michael, I think you like this, but do you believe
Well,
that?
I don't know. I don't care. Listen, I want Kamil to do everything that he can do to try to win, and I'm going to do the same thing and make the best man win. I mean, I like Kamil quite a bit, so I'm excited about the match. I think it's going to be, y'all know, everyone knows, I have very big goals. And
Yeah.
once this match, once you and I talked about the heavyweight division, and there not really be a way for me to have a world title match at this event because Dodican was injured and there's nobody to replace him. I truly am 100% committed to going to the super heavyweights and seeing what's possible. So I'm committed to at least a 24-month run to see if I can get to the top. So if I have setbacks, I just have to come back, reevaluate, keep training. But yeah, I'm very focused on finding out, even at 51 years old, this starting out for 24 months, that puts me at 53. I think the best is yet to come. I genuinely do. I have a healthy arm for the first time in 15 years. I have a reinvigorated spirit to pursue this sport at its highest level. And I take on every comer, every challenge, and I'm excited about it. And I think we're going to have a great match. So don't piss Kamil off too much. Counting he has no options. Let's just let him come in and let's both have a good match, right?
I have a question, Michael. That 24 months, it is no matter what, you will be there for 24 months, you will try, or it will depend on your results on that way.
So this is what Rebecca and I were talking about last night. Like if I epically fail and I lose every super heavyweight match, then maybe it's just not in the cards. I genuinely do not believe that's going to be the case. I think super heavyweight is where I'm most effective. I think super heavyweight is where I have the most potential to be as strong as I possibly can. And I think if I can continue to progress and get stronger, I think I'm going to be a nightmare for a lot of people. Now, if that doesn't happen, then who knows? I can't tell you what the future is going to be because I hadn't even really considered what happens if I'm not successful. So I genuinely think that I'm excited about this match. I'm excited about the next match. I'm excited about I'm just excited about the future. And I'm going to wake up every morning and try to be better than I was the day before.
Michael, like normally, if you would ask me, your chances to win title is higher at 115 than super heavyweight. But from other side, I'm thinking that if you suddenly make such a decision, it just means that something is going very well after your surgery. That otherwise you wouldn't do this step, especially this early. You just started pulling some months ago. And now you decided to go supers. It means that you see something that makes you very hopeful and very happy. Otherwise, you wouldn't do this. Especially right now, the super heavyweight has never ever been this tough. Like
It's never been this deep. There's never
yeah.
been this much talent. And it's just like Kamil said.
Yeah.
He said this on the Aussie Arm Wrestle. We need to have a top 20 in the supers just so we can figure out where's everybody at because the top 10 is just insane. The top 10 in the super heavyweight division has never been this hard to crack the top 10, right? So it's an unbelievable division. 100% without a doubt, it would be more realistic and easier to try to obtain the 115 title, even if Devin is the champion. 115 kilogram Devin is nowhere near as strong as a super heavyweight Levant. We know this, right? I mean, but can I be as strong at 115 as I potentially can? And that it doesn't even matter. Like, is the strongest me at 115 stronger or have a better opportunity than the strongest me at super heavyweight? Probably still the strongest me at 115 has a better shot at Devin than it does the biggest version of me at Levon. But I'm chasing greatness, you know? I genuinely believe that, and I'll say this, whether people believe it or not or whatever, I think that God's given me an ability to endure, to work hard, to have unrealistic goals and dreams. And I think I can do all things through Christ. And I genuinely believe that my future is very bright. That's just what I think.
Yeah, there is a super chat. Rebecca says, when Engin is concerned about Kamil's options, no one knew Pushkar had the options to beat Michael that he found in round 4 versus Michael in 2017.
It was round 5, you know, but yeah.
Not no one. I was there. I was like, why is he not doing this? The only reason that he didn't do it because of his experience from the years ago when Michael had his riser and wrist, everything. So he was actually pushing to Michael's arm, but this time the case was different. He was far enough on Michael's hand. On a hand, and so it would be different. So Pushkar wanted to do that already, but he in his mind, the memory of years ago was playing. He was afraid to do that, but he was at the end. He was brave enough, and he tried, and it worked. But
and also, it wasn't even that he's brave enough. You and I both know, because you said it yourself. In your opinion, after I won rounds 3 and 4, you thought I was going to win the event because he had no other option other than press me. And he just threw caution to win. Is like, I'm going for it. And it worked.
He was just afraid because what happened years ago when he tried this, it was ineffective. But his position at that time and his position that time, last time, it was different. Like to apply that pressure onto your far hand. And then whenever you have your wrist, riser, everything, it was kind of different. Yeah. Right. Rebecca says also, of course, I am Team Michael, but I have learned athletes evolve when push to their limits. Yeah, of course. I have a question for Kamil. Kamil, where do you see your right arm? Do you see you beating anyone in top 10 in the open category?
Yeah,
and if yes, who?
That's what I want to say to Michael. When I will beat him in Florida, to don't be so sad, because I could be like my left arm, top 5. So maybe you're still very good, Michael. I don't know.
Maybe so.
I think I can beat a couple of guys from top 10 and probably most of the top roll guys like Georgi Tsvetkov, Alex Kurdeha, and stuff like that. I feel very strong. I don't have any more pain. When I pull other guys before, I have pain in the elbow. I couldn't move my arm 2 weeks after the fight. Now I pull in May, Aslanov, and I feel very strong, completely fine with my press. So I think I am very dangerous now. And my weights on my right arm go up a lot, like 20% from last year. So I think I am very dangerous.
Okay, what's your body weight right now?
136 kilos. When I am fully loaded, 137.8 kilos.
36?
Yeah, 136.
You are big. What was your weight when you put against Ivan Matushenko?
126.
Also,
no, maybe 128. I think since January, I grow about 8, 9, 10 kilos. But it's only what I done. I think I eat too much, first thing, and my creatine, what I take from 10 gram to 20 gram, and this could be as well the reason I put the weight on. Could be.
Okay, Michael, what's your weight?
I went to bed last night, shorts, tennis shoes, and a t-shirt at 128.5.
128. So you are almost
281, 282. 282.
Okay.
286 would be 130, so 282.
Okay.
I think I will probably weigh in, like, dress for competition. I think I'll weigh in about 293 is what I think, which would be, what would that be like? What's 293?
I think it would be
133.
Yeah,
133.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll weigh about 133 dressed. I mean, like when I'm ready to compete, I think if I stood on a scale, I'll be 133. So that morning, 131, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It will be incredible match. I mean, stylistically, if Michael is just going in his classic way, I mean, I would favor Kamil because I mean his press is incredible, but we know that Michael has many options, and Michael, like this after this surgery, you can move your elbow, you can get closer. Yeah, yeah.
It used to be
So
here.
yeah. So that really helps your shoulder pressure, right?
Big time, big time. I mean, it allows me to get in there much, much faster. So the biggest thing is pushing. Yeah, that's close. I can't get that close. Yeah. But the biggest thing is, like he said, center of the table control. If he's applying a lot of side pressure in the setup, I'm either going to have to match that side pressure or convince the referees that he's pushing me out of center, whatever I got to do to get that start right in the center of the table. And like he said, it is both speed and power that's going to dictate who gets the shoulder in first. I think we both have a very, very good shot of pressing the other opponent. But like you said, if I hit a press and it doesn't go, I do have the ability to swing back out to a top row really fast, like probably the fastest of anybody. Will that be effective against someone who is committed to that press the way he is? We'll find out,
Yeah, but whenever you do that first hit, you are actually blocking his hit, which is just the most effective with the go. So then once you get out of there, also you can get out usually after you hit. You don't do like this, but you most likely go to your
I end
winning
up going
side.
to my A side most of the time.
Yeah. So you are just taking, but just we will see. We will see. Like maybe when you do that, if he's too strong, maybe you won't have time to go back either if he hits you first. Yeah, but we will see.
Just like you said, we got round 1, round 2, so we got options.
Yeah.
We got options.
Yeah. But I love it. I love it. The way that like right now, you both know everything. Just everything is so clear, transparent. Just like there is nothing is hidden. Just like every option is right in front of us, and then we are talking, and so no one is dumb. Everyone is aware of what's gonna happen, and then just probably it will be up to power and performance
Absolutely.
on that day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Michael, as of now, do you see someone in top 10 that you are ready for?
You know my answer.
No, listen.
So,
What I don't understand is that with the people, like, I mean, Michael, like you have, like, how many rounds you beat Dennis?
I pinned Denison Plinkoff 3 times.
Three? I think didn't he have 2 super matches, 4-2?
No, we had one Arnold Classic where I beat him on Friday. He came back on Saturday.
You beat him one time, and then the super match 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2. So I pinned him 3 times. He has pinned me 5 times and won once on fouls. So he's got 5 pins on me. I fouled out once, and I pinned him 3 times.
So you pinned him 3 times, and you pinned Pushkar probably 8 times?
I pinned Pushkar 8 times.
8 times.
Actually, that's not true. I pinned Pushkar 6 times. 2 times he fouled out with professional fouls because he knew I was going to win. But yeah, I got 8 wins on Pushkar. Pushkar had 5 wins on me if you count Zloty Tour when I had the torn pec and stuff round 1. So he had 5 pins on me, and I had 8 pins on him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm just
saying, Jerry
is,
9 times. Jerry's pinned me 8 times, and they're not pins because Jerry got a couple wins on foul outs. I got a couple wins on foul outs, but I've got 9 to 8. I got a winning record on most people.
I'm just saying that if you are feeling healthy, I mean, I don't think that it makes sense to underestimate you. If you ask me again, can I beat Levan? I would just say, as of now, what I know, not possible. But what I'm just saying that it doesn't mean that you don't have chance against people in the top 10.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, just like Kamil said, Georgi Svekov is someone I would love to arm wrestle. I think stylistically, how many times have you ever seen one just open top rope pin me, like in a top, hang out here and finish me, right? Normally you have to have a transitional press. So if I could be anywhere in the match, I don't see how Georgi pins me. Not saying he couldn't. I just, my mind can't wrap myself around it. Like, I think I'm going to end up out arm wrestling, transitioning, something cool going to happen. I don't know. And Georgi's a bad dude. I have great respect for him, and I really like him as a person quite a bit. Other matches, I do eventually want to rematch with Gennady, and I think if I'm successful here with Gennady coming off his bicep surgery, I'm coming off, I've had my bicep surgery. That's the perfect battle of the biceps. I think that's a great one. Jerry Carteret, I will always be okay with pulling Jerry, and Jerry's ranked number 4. So Jerry, Gennady, Georgi, like all those matches. I would love to pull Morzov. Awesome young man, super strong. I have to prove myself to get these matches because I am coming back from a major injury. I've had, had the match here with Pablo, I had Frank, I had Lars. All those guys are ranked at the 115 kilogram division. I have to prove myself as a super heavyweight contender, and that's what I plan to do.
So do you see Kamil as a gatekeeper?
Well, I see Kamil as someone who's very, very dangerous because, like he said in his post, he beat Devin left-handed. He beat, Cody Merritt left-handed. He beat Dave Chafee 3-0. He's coming off a win versus Mirtala. I mean, the guy and he's fearless. And that's what makes him dangerous. If you have someone as confident as Kamil is, confidence goes a long way. You know what I mean? And facing someone who's that confident, who is that strong, makes him a very dangerous opponent. So do I think he's the gatekeeper? I don't even know if gatekeeper is the right word. I think he's a legitimate contender. He's definitely in that, like a match I'm sure he would like back. Like he lost at the East versus West qualifier versus Sergey Kalenchenko. I would like to see that match. I'd like to see them pull because Sergey's doing really well. That's a match I think would be cool to run back. I think that would let him know where he's at, especially after what Sergey's done. There's a lot of matches for Kamil. There's a lot of matches for me. I think the winner of this match is going to prove and solidify themselves as a legit super heavyweight threat. Maybe not to the number 1 or maybe not to the top 5, but you have to consider the winner
you
of
are
this
saying
match.
the winner of this match should get someone from top 10.
I mean, it only seems realistic to me that the next goal for both of us would be to pull somebody in the top 10. Would you agree, Kamil?
Yes, but Sergey, he's my friend. I don't want to beat him now. Maybe later.
Yeah. Okay. Am I
if
your
you
friend?
say that-
Am I your friend? Do you want to beat me too?
Maybe
later. Maybe later.
I mean, if you say that, I will have to remind that Sergey beat you at the qualification last year.
It was very close fight. It was very close. Yeah, but
how long was the fight in strap?
no, there was a little bit, but Sergey, I make mistakes there, and I have my arm not 100%, I would say. Now I fix these mistakes, I fight different, and I think I will have a good match with him. But like I say, I want him to grow. I want me to grow. So maybe we can see later ourselves, maybe.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. And who do you want to pull after Michael?
Someone in the middle. I think Georgi Tsvetkov is very good because he's only top roller, and
Yeah,
I would
but
like
Michael, I asked him, who do you want? And he is choosing someone from top 10. Is he going to beat you to get someone from top 10?
Yeah, but I listen Michael, and
I
he
am
wants
just joking.
exactly my opponents. I want Morozov, young, strong man. I want to pull him. And I don't know why he wants pulling these guys what I want to pull. No, that's strange.
I want to do it on the right arm. I think you want to do it on the left arm. I mean,
No,
you might want to do right
right
as well.
arm. I want to do right arm as well.
Yeah. Now, listen, it's just I'm excited. I'm personally excited about the landscape and depth of the super heavyweights. I like my contract with East versus West and King of the Table. I want to be as active as possible. So yeah, I like that there's a lot of options. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't think neither myself nor Kamil are planning on losing this match. So obviously, if you ask us who we want to arm wrestle next, it's someone in the top 10. I don't know what happens to the guy who doesn't win this match. I don't know who his next match is. But
you know, now you even motivated me more to win you, because you won't pull my guys. So I will do my best to make sure I will pull them first.
there you go. Now, how old are you, Kamil? Are you late 30s or early 40s? How old are you? I forgot.
38.
38, yeah. So you got to respect your elders in this match. Like, you got to like take it easy on me because I'm old.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
Like,
yes, I will. Hello, sir.
yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I have Michael, like, just think about Morozov, just think about Georgi Stretko and Kamil. Who would you think that is the stylistically best for you?
Best? This is going to sound odd. Stylistically, I think Georgi is the best match for me. And Georgi is ranked higher than
which one
everyone.
is harder? Then which one is harder, Morozov or Kamil? Which one would you prefer?
Okay, so this is another question. You're not going to like this answer either. I would prefer to put Morozov because a victory over Morozov gives me a higher status because of Morozov's ranking.
Okay.
I don't know because I don't really know how strong Kamil is. You know, for all we know right now, Kamil beats everyone from 15 to 6. For all we know, I beat everyone from 15. We have no idea. You know, we don't know. I feel strong.
I don't know. There is one guy there, Zarano. That
well,
guy.
listen, Vitali's in that list too. Vitali's a bad dude. Vitali's like 8 or something.
Vitali's
How the hell is Vitali 8?
Yeah.
Vitali sitting in 8th place makes no sense because we all know how strong Vitali is.
Yeah, but listen, how can I rank him? How can I rank him above someone that he never pulled? You know, and then
I'm not complaining about your rankings. I'm just that just lets you know how deep the class is. That someone as proficient as strong as Vitali is sitting in like an 8th spot, right? That just tells you the super heavyweights are unbelievable and they've never been this deep.
Because he beat Revas and then he beat Morozov. So when he beat Morozov, he took Morozov's place. But the other guys, he didn't pull yet, but he will pull. He for sure will.
Oh, yeah.
Pull,
So, like I said, I don't know where Kamil's at, so I can't say who's the better. Obviously, I would choose the higher ranked person. If you gave me a choice, if you pull this guy, I want to pull the highest ranked guy. So if the victory means a little bit more because it's a higher ranked person, not necessarily that's the better person. It's just the person who currently sits highest in the rankings. And I think Kamil probably would feel similar to that as well. Like the higher ranked person you get to arm wrestle, the more glory, right? But
okay, from the ranking perspective, you are pulling against someone very tough.
No doubt. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I think I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win. But I bet Kamil thinks he's going to win too. And that's the fun thing about this sport is you have two guys. And I forgot about this for a long time because I really rarely was on the losing side. Like for a long time, I won most of the time, right? So I forgot that you go to these big events and then there are times that you come home and you didn't win. And once I started experiencing that, it sure is not that much fun. It's a whole lot more fun to win.
Michael, how you want to win me? Tell me. How
do I want to? As fast as possible. As soon as they say go, it'd be over with. That's how I want to win.
Michael,
that's how I want to win.
You know how fast I am. You think you can be faster than me?
No offense intended. I honestly think I'm faster than you. I think I'm faster.
He says no offense, you know. He's so kind, you see?
I think I'm faster.
Michael,
I think I'm the fastest super heavyweight out there. I genuinely think I'm the fastest super heavyweight.
Ready?
Oh, that was fast. Okay, maybe not. That was too fast.
Kamil, whenever you show me with your left arm. Behave yourself.
I will tell you why. Because I save my right arm for the right time.
Oh. You don't wanna show everything with right.
Okay, look. Ready?
Oh wow. Okay, way too fast.
Yeah, so Michael, okay, I'm canceling this match. Who do you want me to set you against, Kamil?
No, don't cancel. I like to see Florida, Miami Beach, you know, very nice.
No, I'm canceling the match. I will find another opponent. You are too good.
No, I won't pull Michael. You know, especially after you told me who he beat in the past, how many times he beat Pushkar, how many times Denis Tsiplenkov. Now I love to pull him, really. I want to pull him.
You want to pull Denis Tsiplenkov?
No, Michael.
I actually do. I do want to pull Denis Tsiplenkov. So if you can set that up in the future, that would be great.
Yeah, it looks like Denis is not gonna pull anytime soon.
He's okay.
You know, we are common friends, and I think the guy either needs time or I don't know. We will see, but I don't think.
I hope we see him back in top form, because obviously the sport is better if we have Denis Tsiplenkov. He's an amazing athlete, a real legend in the sport. So the reason I want to arm wrestle him is I don't want to arm wrestle if he's not strong. If he's strong, I would love to pull him just because we have that history, and I would love to run it back sometime. But yeah, I mean, Denis is awesome.
Michael, you saw his match with Vitaly?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Yeah. The question is, first question is, did you expect such like danger from Kamil against Vitaly? This is the first one. And the second one, okay, you go first.
A lot of people stylistically thought Kamil would be trouble, because just like a lot of people stylistically think Jerry Cadaret's going to be trouble for Vitaly when they arm wrestle, because he's committed to a flop press and Vitaly's going outside. So I wasn't surprised with Kamil, especially after seeing Kamil and what he did with Tobias. That I was so impressed with him after that. Like I doubted him previously, and then I saw that performance. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just vote for Kamil from now on, because that shit was crazy. Well, okay, what's the second part?
The second part is, like, whenever you see him like this performing, and then you say you like your chances that you're gonna beat him, is that because you don't think that his right is same as his left, or is it because you are not Vitaly and you have different options?
I'm gonna say it's because I think my right is as good as his left.
I will tell you something. Just imagine I was like 50-50 with Vitaly. Whoever starts first, they win. On the left arm. And Vitaly says his left arm is better arm. And I've got same like him. And now look what he done with Morozov with his right arm. So just imagine, how could be my right arm?
I don't want to imagine that.
Michael, he is constantly trying to intimidate you. Are you intimidated?
I'm excited for the match. Like if it could be this weekend, I'd be in the same state I am right now. I'm just ready to arm wrestle.
It's gonna be incredible. And Michael, you saw the list of the matches. Which team will be winning more matches? How did you see it? Just honestly, or close?
It's hard to pick, because you gave us some really good matchups, right? When I say gave us really good matchups, so look, you got Matt Mask versus Lars Robikin. Now Matt Mask is an amazing arm wrestler. He's a great arm wrestler, very technical, very sound. But Lars, they did pull 11 years ago, and Lars beat him 5-1, right? So which one has progressed more? Which one's progressed less? Which is going to be the same outcome? I mean, you want to vote as an American, you want to vote for Matt, but I don't know. You got Dave Chafee versus Frank Lamparelli. Now, Dave Chafee of old, who was this hand control inside side pressure style puller, you think murders Frank Lamparelli. But now, because Dave has to do so much top rolling back pressure, is his hand superior to Frank's? I don't know, because we don't know how much level.
But the question,
bent wrist press from Dave.
I
know that.
When Dave Chafee pulled Vitaly, once the match stopped, he was able to press. Do you think that Frank will be strong enough to finish Dave?
I have no idea. You see what I'm saying? How, like what I'm just telling you, these are hard matches to pick a winner, because I don't know. We're going to find out on the day. I want to say that America is going to win the most matches because of the way the matches are set up and everything. But like I said, I think I'm going to beat Kamil. There's a chance Kamil beats me. So that's one. I mean, it's a very difficult card.
What do you mean there's a chance Kamil beats you? You mean 3%, right?
2.5. 2.5.
I'm trying to steer the pot. Kamil, did you hear what he said?
Yeah, but he is completely wrong. East will win. 75% to 25% East will win.
But does it include your match?
Yes.
Of course, right? Of course, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
I am
Yeah.
sorry for you guys, but it's life, you know, life is tough.
Life is tough. Thank you for that.
Okay, and
Yeah.
another question. Will it be hard to travel to Orlando and pull fronto near 1,000 people and 99% of them sporting the Americans? Will it be hard for you, Kamil?
It will be hard to get there, but when I will go on stage, I'll just think one way. That's all. So doesn't matter how loud they will be, I'll just think one way to go. But you know, to get there, I'll be tired for sure. But I'm going 3 days before, so I should be all right.
And Michael, this time you guys are not the ones that are traveling, long travel, jet lag, nothing, you know. And then how are you? Like, how do you feel? Like today I asked you, Jerry, and Jerry said that he feels stronger when hundreds of people are supporting him. Like, how do you feel? Do you feel like this kind of sport, very strong sport, is unnecessary pressure, or it makes you even feel stronger?
I usually draw power from the crowd, like the energy from the crowd. I normally thrive in that situation. This one to me is a little bit different because my belief, not even my belief, just I'm just in a different place. My sister's coming down to watch. My sister's going to fly down to watch me. My daughter's coming down to watch. So, and I know my mom's going to be watching, right? So, and I've said this whole thing for me, this whole goal, this whole comeback, I'm not trying to prove, you know, it's not how awesome Michael Todd is. I truly believe this is how awesome God is, and I think God's going to work through me. And it doesn't mean I'm favored necessarily. I just believe that I got a very bright future ahead, and I think I'm excited to arm wrestle Kamil, and I want us both to show up in our best possible form and may the best man win.
Do you think that God may be helping Kamil instead of you?
Sir?
I think. Yeah, repeat to him, please.
Go ahead. I didn't hear it.
I think Michael forgot how big is my chest and my shoulders when he saw me in Dubai.
They're very big. Yeah, they're very big.
Oh, okay,
I'll be a little bit bigger. I'll be about 30 pounds bigger than I was in Dubai.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a super chat. Skylar Brooks arm wrestling. Love this match, Kamil. I think you will have a long day. Good luck.
I will have a long day if I will want to have a long day, my friends.
And if you don't want to have a long day,
I can finish this in 0.2 seconds.
ooh.
That's really fast. That's really fast.
I love it. Like it's very, very good that you guys are super respectful and super, how to say, positive, and at the same time super confident. And I love it. It's not toxic, but you both are just so confident with yourselves. I love it. I love it. It's just like it's incredible.
I will tell you guys, only one match when I go to fight, I was thinking I will lose, and I lose. Other matches, I was thinking I will win, and I win. And one match, I wasn't sure because this is top guy in the world, and I was right. It was like very close. It was Vitaly. So now I think I'm going to win, and nothing will change.
And how about your match with Ivan Matushenko? How were you feeling?
That's what I feel. I was scared of him because I knew it. He's so experienced. He was like 10 years ago where I am now, or even more. So I knew it. I can be done by him, easy, quick, fast.
Do you think he was faster than you?
Yes, his reaction, everything was faster. And I was fighting wrong technique with him. I was scared to go in hook, and this was my big mistake. I should go in the hook, but I learned too late. I learned too late.
Did you know that they compared and measured Michael with Ivan Matushenko, and Michael is faster?
No, Michael compared this, and he slowed down Ivan twice faster than him for sure.
Ivan is twice
I promise
faster
you,
than
I didn't do the edit. If someone else slowed it down, it wasn't me.
Okay.
Okay, that's interesting, yeah. And I heard that you and Ivan did left arm pulls after the event, and whoever was faster was winning. This is what I heard from Ivan.
Now, when I asked him, "Can I go in my press?" and he let me, and I pressed him, and he couldn't stop. So, it was just simply test. But if in the real match, if I can get there, I don't know. So
you don't know if you can get there or not. So it
yeah,
can go
because
either way.
he could be so fast on the left arm as well. But after that's what I saw with Reno, I am not so sure if he's so fast. I think his right arm is faster.
Yeah. Were you surprised his performance against Morozov?
Yes. I thought Morozov is number one, but now shows like we are everyone number one. We are close.
I heard that Morozov has been very injured. I think he won't be able to pull till next year, and I don't know. We will see.
Is that on the left? He won't be able to pull till next year on the left.
Left is injured. Yeah, left is injured. The right is probably ready. Maybe right arm he versus Kamil. Kamil is looking for that.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. After Michael.
After you beat or lose Michael.
No, you can say to us like that. Whoever wins will get Morozov. So I'll be fired up.
Which match I think that's good for Michael. If Michael beats you, Gennady versus Michael, because Gennady is also making a comeback, and Michael just like not even a year, and then I think it would be a good.
I accept.
Yeah, but just beat this guy first.
Like I said, I accept.
Okay, nice.
It means that it's done. It's done.
We have both good motivation from Engin. Me, Morozov,
yes,
you, Gennady. Nice.
Yeah, that's good motivation. That's good motivation.
Yeah, it will be incredible. Yeah, let's talk quickly about the other matches. First of all, John versus Leonidas.
Who first?
It's hard to ever bet against John Brzenk. Leonidas is a very strong young man. You have to think that it's a 60-40 John Brzenk. If anybody can figure it out, it's John.
Kamil?
Yeah, I would love to if John will win, but I would say can go other way. But mostly if Leonidas will win, he will win with his endurance and so strong power of biceps and even pronation. His pronation is very strong as well. So 50-50, I would say.
50-50. Okay. And Michael, you said things, but you are not sure. Dave Chaffee versus Lamparelli?
I say 55-45 Dave Chaffee.
Kamil?
I think I'm not sure how strong is Frank Lamparelli now, because when I pulled him 1.5 years ago, I don't really feel him strong in press, and now he have difficulties with Michael, and I don't know how much he improved, but I think Dave will win.
Yeah, but styles. Michael was attacking his hand while you were going.
I think Dave is still a little bit higher in the ranking than Frank. I think still. So
Okay.
I'll say Dave probably will win this one.
Okay, this one is very important. Alex versus Jerry, Michael.
You got to love Jerry, but Alex is impressive as shit. I think it's 55-45 Alex.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you, Kamil?
Yeah, I was watching today his practice. Someone put video 4 minutes on YouTube, and he doesn't look like I like him to look. So I don't know really. I hope he's enough strong, and I hope he will win, because
Who?
Jerry.
Oh, you hope that Jerry win?
Yes, I hope, because he have my technique, and I want proving that press is danger. So and actually Jerry is the guy who like started in me press, so I can call him like my daddy, daddy Jerry. Yeah, I remember 6 years ago I sent him message, I start pressing, and he sent me back, keep going brother, one day you will be champion, and I was keep going all the time.
You know that he says this to everyone.
Oh really?
I'm joking.
Oh, so nice man, so nice man.
Anyway, so who's winning?
Jerry.
Jerry's gonna win? You just said that you don't think he was strong enough or something? No?
Yeah, but I still hope he will win. But
Hope is different thing. What do you think?
yeah, I think Alex will win.
Okay. Jerry, you heard that?
Oh shit. Jerry.
Anyway, so
No,
let's go. Let's go.
yeah, I hope Jerry was very tired on this training, and that's why he looks like he
You're
looks.
talking
But
about the video?
yeah,
Come on,
today,
man. Come
today.
on. Come on. He's just doing like outside move or something. Do you really believe that he trains that way?
No, but when he press, he couldn't. Then he go outside. I don't know what's this.
This
I
is
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. That do you really believe that like whatever you saw there is he's really
I don't wanna believe this. I don't wanna
no,
believe.
no. I kind of believe that they even post this just to confuse people. If this is the Jerry that is just struggling with those guys, no disrespect to those guys, but they are not anywhere close to Alex. I mean, just I would cancel the match right now. Just don't believe that. That is not the Jerry that is coming to Orlando. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he don't post so much, and whatever he posts, it's just give some information, how he is. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope we win. We see.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
So
and
let's.
then I can pull Jerry. Press.
There you go.
Okay. So Rustam Babayev, Pauline.
60-40 Paul in.
Wow. Like how much the patriotic Michael is talking, how much objective Michael is talking.
I think Rustam is back, and I think he will be winning this time. Pauline looks incredible strong, but I think Rustam didn't waste his time. He was training very hard last year, and I think he's so strong.
Yeah,
I
Paul
think
is
he's
also
going.
incredible. Paul, the way that he beat Lachlan in Dubai was very
Yeah,
impressive.
that's what I
Yeah.
mean. It was
No,
impressive,
the
but
reason that I asked to Michael is no disrespect, just like I'm just trying to figure out, like how much emotions are moving, because I know Michael, he is close friend with Paul, but like even if he really believes it's 60-40, I understand. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I thought you was asking somebody else if that was emotional. No, it's I genuinely think Paul Lynn's that strong. I truly think he's that strong.
Yeah. Okay. So Takashins versus Prudnik.
I think it's 65-35 Todd Hutchins.
Oh, okay.
And I like Prudnik a whole lot. The Prudnik at 105 But the Prudnik we have now is not the Prudnik that he pulled last, or even the Prudnik that Devin pulled, in my opinion. I think Todd Hutchins is gonna 3-0.
Do you think that there is any possibility a different Prudnik to show up?
It's 5 weeks. I mean,
Yeah. Do you think that 5 weeks, is there any possibility that 5 weeks to make some difference if there are
I think
radical?
anything is possible. I just think it's not likely. Anything is possible. I just don't think it's likely.
When you say like it's not likely, because you don't think that Prudnik makes different decisions, or is it because it's not enough time?
I don't think it's enough time for him to get to the strength that he needs to be at.
Okay. And Kamil?
You know, Evgeny saying he will be different because it's Kalina training him. So what I understand, I think he's training another technique which could help him to win Todd. But I think even if Todd will lose the wrist, he will get straps, and the straps he will beat Evgeny. I think Prudnik have no chance with Todd Zilla, because now Todd looks like he's crazy. Strong.
Okay. So Craig Tuller versus Tom Holland.
I would say Tom Holland.
That is another body of yours from like 30 years ago.
Yeah. Kamil said Tom Holland. I say Craig Tuller.
Oh, Kamil, you said Tom Holland?
Mm-hmm. Tom is very strong.
I know. But do you know Craig?
Not really.
You don't know? Okay. Yeah.
The only thing that can hurt Craig, in my opinion, is elbow fouls. If he keeps his elbow down, I think he wins.
Yeah. Craig, I don't know how to describe him, but bullets maybe, huh, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is a tenacious young man. I mean, he has been at this almost as long as I have, and he has got. I mean, he bleeds arm wrestling. He gives it all he's got. So, a motivated Craig Tuller is a very hard person to beat.
And lately, he has been in incredible shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, Justin Bishop, Yanis Samolyans.
60-40 Giannis. I mean, I'd like to say
Kamil?
Justin, but Giannis is such an amazing arm wrestler.
Okay, Kamil?
Yeah, I think same. You know, I think Giannis is just keep working on himself, and he looks, every time I see him, he looks bigger, stronger, and everything. So I think he preparing to be big champion. I think Giannis will be.
Sorry to cut you off there, Kamil. The thing is, Justin has beaten Giannis before. That was 11 years ago. But the favorite, in my opinion, is Giannis. That does not mean that Justin can't pull it off. But if you're betting, I would say 60-40 Giannis.
Okay, Mindaugas versus Artem Taranenko.
I honestly think Artem's the favorite because he's a bigger man.
Yeah.
Right arm or left arm?
Mindaugas is amazing, but I think Artem's a favorite.
What arm they pulling?
Right arm.
All right. Yeah, I think it's very close match, you know. I think it's very close match. I would say 50-50.
If the match was at the same weight or something, Mindaugas would be favorite. But now when one is 76, 77 kilo, other one will probably be 87 kilo on the competition day here. So let's go. Paul Talbot versus Resh.
Most people think Bresh, but I think Paul Talbot.
Okay, can you explain to us, like, how do you see the match? He will get the positioning, better position.
So Bresh can hold like this against the super heavyweights in North America, like he's a freak. But I think Paul Talbot will run sideways through his hand, and if he needs to throw a shoulder behind it to finish, he will.
So you are saying that unlike those big arm super heavyweights hanging on the muscle, he will have close angle, and then he will use his joint after he got good position.
Pretty much, that's what I think. Yeah.
Kamil, you know, Resh?
I think Bresh will win.
Okay.
This match is what I saw with him in the past. He looks amazing. And I don't know the other guy, how strong he could be. I don't know him really much, but I think Bresh is very dangerous.
Okay. Let's go to the last FU and finish. 1 second. Elizabeth versus Alexandra.
I saw I saw Elizabeth in live, and she looks very strong, but I have no idea how is Alexandra strong. So it's hard to give prediction if you don't know the opponents, to be honest. So
I
I
think
don't know.
Alexandra is more technical. Elizabeth's stronger. So I think Elizabeth 60-40.
60-40 Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jonathan Breda, Americ Predines.
I think Jonathan's stronger. I think Amarik's a better arm wrestler. So 50-50.
Kamil?
I will go for Imeric.
Okay. And okay, Ryan, how do you pronounce his last name? Bellinger?
I believe that's it.
Yeah, and Raimons, Liepins. Raimons is 86, 87 kilo, while Ryan is around 95. I'm sure Raimons will be 90 kilo as well till the time.
I think Raymond's has way more experience, but the Ryan kid may be stronger. So 50-50, I don't know.
I think Coach Ray is winning this one. He seems to be on the last couple of competitions really good. So I think his form is great, and I think he can get this one.
Okay, Matt Mask versus Lars. We talked about it, but you didn't say a clear prediction, Michael.
Just because of their past experience and how Matt struggles against the flop press, I would say 55-45 Lars.
Kamil?
I will say as well that Lars 55-45 to Matt, because Matt doesn't look strong last times. I don't know, or maybe he have strong opponents like Brandon. I don't know.
Okay, this one I want only percentage. Michael Todd versus Kamil Jablonski.
97.5 to 2.5.
97.5 and 2.5. Yeah. Kamil?
I will be nice for you, Michael. 55 Kamil Jablonski, 45 Michael.
Well, I like that, but I had to stay true to. He said 3%, so I said 2.5. So I had to stay true to what I previously stated, right? It's going to be a good match. Honestly, I think our match could be a banger, and I think with both of us having the belief that we both have multiple options, we could see a whole variety of arm wrestling on the table. You know what I mean? So it's exciting. You said you're going to beat me in 0.2 seconds, so that's pretty fast.
Yeah, that's how it should be. No one of us going to lose, so that's how it should be. Everyone should think I am winning. Simple.
Right.
Last two matches are West versus West matches. So one is Hunter versus. No, I will come to that later. Hunter versus Douglas. Michael.
Doug Ehrlich is an incredibly strong arm wrestler, but Hunter Knopf has really impressed me a lot lately. Until I'm proven otherwise, I have to say 55-45 Doug Ehrlich.
Okay. Do you know these guys, Kamil? Are you?
Maybe I saw them, but I don't have big knowledge about them. So it's no point for me to say.
I will tell you a match that you know, Kamil, both guys. It's the last match. Travis Badgett versus Corey West.
Oh, nice one. I can pull them after Michael, no problem.
There you go.
I want to find out how strong they are. And from my point of view, Corey West, it will be stronger than Travis, but Travis could be very sneaky, and this can happen 50-50, I would say. I think Travis have chance to win it, but Corey could be stronger. If Corey is very if Corey will have a good corner man, the corner man will help him to do right decision in the match, which can help him to win. I think like this.
So you think that Corey
If Corey
should be deciding this during the match time, that he cannot already do good homework?
to see the grip, the position, if he losing the wrist or whatever, to don't, you know.
Yeah, Kamil, maybe his corner man is someone that, you know, Travis has pulled already many times, so that maybe corner man doesn't need to see it, already knows it. I may be right, huh, Michael?
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be in his corner because I'm gonna have to focus on this guy right
But
here. So
you can tell him already, right, during the training.
Of course. Here, I think it's 65-35 Corey. I think Corey's too strong. I think Travis has every mental game, every mental advantage. Corey doesn't get as aggressive in some matches. He needs to be aggressive in this match. I think he's the stronger human. 65-35 Corey.
65-35. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So these are the all matches, everything we went through. Do you guys want to say any last word to each other before facing at the table?
Yeah, I will say to you, Michael, don't stress too much, don't work too hard, and be ready. Just be ready, you know, because if you be overtrained, I will be disappointed that you are tired or you broken or something. I want you fresh, strong, and you know it's only 2.5 weeks, you know, 3 weeks, so not long. So
not long,
in this time you won't get so much power. So you know, just have a rest and wait for me.
Yeah, but
well, I appreciate the kind words, but I'm going to keep doing my training for the next 2 weeks. God willing, I won't get any injuries. I'll be super strong when we show up. Safe travels to you. Continued blessings for you and your family. And I'm excited to find out who the better man is on August 10th. So let's see what happens.
Thank you.
Kamil, one last thing. You tell him to get rest and this and that. I mean, will it change anything?
You know, that's what I will do. I will rest for him 2 weeks. I will be doing nothing. And my joints, my muscles, my whole body, I will go to physio, massage, everything. I will be super fresh for you. So I think I'll be strongest as I can.
You know, that's not what I'm asking. Like, what I'm just saying, if Michael trains hard or rest, will the result change?
No.
Okay,
I want him just be not 96%. I want him to be 100%.
Okay, even though nothing will change, right? The result will not change.
No.
Okay.
Only if he will be nice to me, I can give him maybe 1 point. We see.
So you're gonna
so
keep him
nice.
around?
Oh, thank you. I cannot say the same back.
Okay.
I'm not giving shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming for you.
Yeah,
So,
it will be just, you guys are now so nice and incredible. When your names are called, oh, you guys will be, especially Michael, will be breathing fire. I know. Anyway, so thank you guys. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Kamil. You guys are incredible. Like, it was very, very good podcast. You guys just did all kind of that breakdown, technically, psychologically, your goals and everything. I mean, I hated to even cut you guys. Yeah, thank you very much for doing everything easier for people who are watching. Yeah, you guys are incredible. So I wish you guys both healthy preparation, and then let the stronger one win, you know. Thank you guys.
Thank
you
you
for having us. Take care.
Good night.
God bless you guys.
Thank you.